All right. Here is a video to kind of talk about some of the biggest misconceptions we see when subtracting fractions. So I'm not going to focus on this video about finding a common denominator because we've gotten really good at that. However, this is the most common mistake that I'll see. Okay, let's imagine we had 2 2/7 minus 6/7. Let's say this was pizza. Okay, had 2 whole pizzas and 2/7 of a pizza. But then I ate 6/7 of the pizza. Okay, well, what I'll see people do is they'll say, oh, got to keep my 2 wholes. And then they'll say 2 minus 6 is 4/7. Well, first of all, you might have noticed I did something wrong, but just think about this. You started with 2 2/7 of a pizza, you ate some, and then you ended up with 2 4/7. If that's the case, show me this pizza place because I get to eat pizza and then I end up with more. Okay? You got to think, does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Well, I just took 6 away from 2. That's impossible. I can't do that. Well, usually when we subtract, we borrow. Okay? We borrow 10 from here and we make this 13. And then we solve it. Okay? We're going to do the same thing with this. Okay? And I'm going to show you how. But also, we can use a number line. 2 2/7, and I need to backtrack. Well, I'm going to go, what gets me to 2 wholes? Minus 2/7. I'm at 2 wholes. Well, I only went 2/7. I have to take away 6/7. So I have 4 more 7ths to go. If I'm at 2, and I take away 4/7, I'm going to be at 1, and 4/7 away leaves me to 3/7. I can see here, these combined gives me my total of minus 6/7. If I'm not sure, I can check my answer. Okay, if I go 4/7 up, yeah, that gets me to 2 wholes, 2/7 more, 2 2/7. So a number line is a great way of thinking about it. But also, you can borrow from this. 2 2/7 is equal to 7/7 plus 7/7 plus 2/7. You might be thinking, what? What are you talking about? Well, look, 2 wholes. 1 whole, 2 whole. 2/7. There's my 2/7. I just wrote it a different way. You may say, well, why would I write it this way? Well, here's what I'm going to do. Use my equal sign again. Keep my whole, that 1 whole there. But I'm going to put these ones together and make it 9/7. So what I'm showing is, with the equal sign, that and that are equal. They're just written differently. So now I'm going to go back to my problem. And instead of 2 2/7, I'm going to write it as 1 9/7 minus 6/7. Okay? Now it looks like I can do this. 9 is 1, keep that same. 9/7 minus 6/7 is 3/7. Same thing I got down there. So that's just a couple things. This is the biggest mistake that I'll see. Okay? And the way you can check it is, hey, look at my final answer. If it is larger than my first answer, or it just doesn't seem like it quite makes sense, it probably means you did something wrong. So we have a couple different strategies to do that here. All right? Okay. Have a good one.